Hello students. Today we'll continue the topic of tenses. Simple past tense. The structure of simple past tense is subject plus V2. V2 is past form of verb plus object. The simple past tense is used for an action which happened at a particular time in the past. The simple past tense is formed by using the past form of verb, so affirmative sentence will be I played. The negative sentence have the form did not plus the main verb. So the negative sentence is I did not play. The interrogative sentences are formed by placing did before the subject and the base form of the verb after the subject. So the interrogative sentence is did I play? The negative interrogative sentence are formed by placing did before the subject and not before the verb. So the negative interrogative sentence is did I not played? Past continuous tense. The structure of past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus V1. V1 is the base form of verb plus ing plus object. The past continuous tense is used for an action which was happening at a particular time in the past. The past continuous tense has the form was or were plus present participle. So the affirmative sentence is boys were playing. The negative sentences are formed by placing not between was or verb and the present participle. So the negative sentence is boys were not playing. The interrogative sentences are formed by placing was or were before the subject. So the interrogative sentence is were boys playing. The negative interrogative sentences are formed by putting was or were before the subject and not before the present participle. So the negative interrogative sentence is were boys not playing? Past perfect tense. The structure of past perfect tense is subject plus had plus V3. V3 is past participle form of verb plus object. The past perfect tense is used to express an action that was completed before another action started in the past. It is used with the earlier of the two actions. The simple past tense is used with the other action. The past perfect tense has the form had plus past participle. So the affirmative sentence is Sheila had played. The negative sentences are formed by placing not after had. So the negative sentence is Sheila had not played. The interrogative sentences are formed by using had before the subject. So the interrogative sentence is had Sheila played? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by placing had before the subject and not before the past participle. So the negative interrogative sentence is had Sheila not played? Past perfect continuous tense. The structure of past perfect continuous tense is subject plus had plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. The past perfect continuous tense is used for an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that point. The past perfect continuous tense has the form had plus been plus present participle. So the affirmative sentence is Ria had been playing. The negative sentences are formed by using not between had and been. So the negative sentence is Ria had not been playing. The interrogative sentences are formed by using had before the subject. So the interrogative sentence is had Ria been playing? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by placing had before the subject and not before been. So the negative interrogative sentence is had Ria not been playing? Simple future tense. The structure of simple future tense is subject plus will or shall plus V1 plus object. The simple future tense is used for an action that will take place at a particular time in the future. The future time is expressed by using shall or will with the base form of the verb. So, the affirmative sentence is Ravi will play. The negative sentences are formed by placing not after shall or will. So, the negative sentence is Ravi will not play. The interrogative sentences are formed by putting shall or will before the subject. So, the interrogative sentence is Will Ravi play? The negative interrogative sentences have the form shall or will plus subject plus not. So, the negative interrogative sentence is Will Ravi not play? Future continuous tense. The structure of future continuous tense is subject plus will or shall plus be plus V1 plus ing plus object. The future continuous tense is used to express an action which will be in progress at a particular time in the future. The future continuous has the form shall or will plus be plus present participle. So, the affirmative sentence is I will be playing. The negative sentences are formed by placing not after shall or will. So, the negative sentence is I will not be playing. The interrogative sentences are formed by placing shall or will before the subject. So, the interrogative sentence is Shall I be playing? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by putting shall or will before the subject and not before be. So, negative interrogative sentence is Shall I not be playing? Future perfect tense. The structure of future perfect tense is subject plus shall or will plus have plus V3 plus object. Future perfect tense is used to indicate the completion of an action by a certain period of time in the future. The future perfect has the form shall or will plus have plus past participle. So, affirmative sentences She will have played. The negative sentences are formed by putting not between shall or will and have. So, the negative sentence is She will not have played. The interrogative sentences are formed by placing shall or will before the subject. So, the interrogative sentence is Will she have played? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by putting shall or will before the subject and not after it. So, the negative interrogative sentence is Will she not have played? Future perfect continuous tense. The structure of future perfect continuous tense is subject plus shall or will plus have been plus V1 plus ing plus object. The future perfect tense is used when an action is to continue up to a certain point of time in the future. The future perfect progressive has the form shall or will plus have plus been plus present participle. So, the affirmative sentence is Raj will have been playing. The negative sentences are formed by putting not between shall or will and have. So, the negative sentence is Raj will not have been playing. The interrogative sentences are formed by placing shall or will before the subject. So, the interrogative sentence is Will Raj have been playing? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by placing shall or will before the subject and not after it. So, the negative interrogative sentence is Will Raj not have been playing? I hope students you would have understood the topic tenses, and now we'll do some exercise related to it. You have to fill the blanks with the correct form of the verb given in the brackets. So, first one, The police dash 4 thieves last night. So here the verb is given catch, and now you have to use the correct form of this verb. So you have to look the sentence, it is in which form. So it is in simple past tense. So your answer will be caught. This is the correct form of catch. Then second one, I was dash food when he came in. So this sentence is in past continuous, so you will write cooking. Third one, it dash since 9 o'clock, and verb is given rain. So you have to check out the tense of the sentence. It is in present perfect progressive tense, so answer will be has been raining. Fourth one, I certainly dash my colleague if I had been there, and verb is given help. So the sentence is in past perfect tense, so you will write the answer would have helped. Then last one, stars dash in the sky at night. So this is already given in simple present tense, so answer will be twinkle only. Thank you.